Have you seen these books? Are you familiar with these books? Because my message today is coming from these two books. The first one is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This one is called The Cash Flow Quadrant. Welcome, welcome. And the message today is, actually, it's possible to work from anywhere. It's possible to work from anywhere you choose, anytime you choose. The way I'm doing, I'm working from here. This is Virginia, USA. What time is it? 4:57 p.m. See, I choose what time I come. Sometimes I could come in the night, or in the morning. I don't have a boss. This is the message today. How can you work from home, from anywhere you choose, especially now people are being chased from countries. You don't have to worry about it. As long as you have your phone and you can put the internet on it, data, you are good to go. That's why I thought this is a good moment to come. So the message is, work from anywhere, work for anytime you choose, from any country, whether you're traveling, it doesn't matter. You can work from anywhere. So this book has a message. In fact, I should start with this one. This one is not about books, by the way. I'm just getting out the message and then I'm going to talk to you. This book has a very important message. I wish we could listen. Robert Kiyosaki said that money comes from 4 quadrants. 4. So money comes from you working, employee, being an employee. It's getting old. I use it a lot. Employee, or from being self-employed. He called that the left. Then there's the right. It has the business owners and the investors. And he warned us not to be on the left. The left has employees and self-employed people. That's where the poverty is. So he was teaching us how to cross from being on the left to the right. The rich people are on the right. You may wonder, why do we say self-employed, being self-employed is bad? It's bad because you just created a job for yourself. It's like being an employee still. Only you are your own employee. It can even be more dangerous. So when you start a business, don't stay alone, like working alone. You have to grow it so it becomes a business. So when you have to move from being self-employed to becoming a business. The difference between, according to him, between a self-employed person and a business owner, the business owner can travel, can go on vacation, and the business is still running, which means they have employees who are running the business. Or these days, we use computers. So my message is, let's create our own thing. I said create our own money by using the computers and internet and all this stuff to create a business, automated. Now, in this one, in fact, this one was number 1 and this one number 2, but I started here because I wanted to mention that, please, we need to learn to think business, okay? Now, this one, he was talking about, the main message was, okay, basic knowledge about finances, financial independence, what you need to know. He was talking about the difference between assets and liabilities. Make sure you have assets like a house, assets, not a house you live in, but a house for rent, things that bring money to your pocket, okay? So the message I'm putting out, though, is the message of passive income, having money that continuously comes to you. So my message here today is, let's create money, our own money, by starting something, and then also let's make it passive so that it comes continuously. See, welcome. Let me see who is in the chat. I didn't welcome. This was a live. For those who come to see it later, this was a live. And let me see. Welcome, Kalibala. Oh, wow. Mutuwa agents, this is late. Welcome. Please like it. Please share it, because this is an international message. So the format of this is going to be, I'm about to introduce myself. The format is, I'm going to start by reading the countries where this message is relevant. It's actually international. When I read the country, please share with the person you know who is over there. And especially people in USA are suffering because there's deportation going on. So people are not sure what to do. But I'm saying, please, we can work from anywhere. Don't worry about it. It's disturbing. They take you out, like no plans. But if you persevere, you can do this. Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And it wasn't like this. Okay, I was sort of a business owner, but I was cleaning because of my husband's accident, he had an accident, and I had to, it's a long story, I'll tell it in other videos. I ended up cleaning, despite my education, despite everything I knew. I knew about all these messages before even that accident happened, but the situation, it was so overwhelming that I had to end up going to clean homes. So I cleaned until I was 50. Right now I'm 57 years. And around the time when I was 51, 52, that's when I started, you know what, I can't clean forever, right? So I came online and started this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is almost 6 years old now. Although when I came online, my mission was to discover how to work from anywhere, anytime, and how to share with others. The intention was to share with you. It's still the same message. Although it turned out that now I'm working from home full time. And I want this for you, please. Okay? So what I'm sharing here is what I'm doing. And what I'm doing, I'm so happy because it brings passive income. Passive income means it comes every single month. It's continuously coming every single month. So when I came here, I was mostly doing affiliate marketing, high ticket affiliate marketing, meaning you could promote products and get paid, right? And some of them, they could pay really well, like $1,000 US. That's digital marketing, high ticket affiliate marketing. But then it was not available everywhere. That's the reason I was saying this is not available everywhere. So how can I continue with my message of sharing with everyone? Also, it's expensive. It was costing $2,500. So when this came, which is I'm about to talk about, which is Skool, I'm wearing the shirt, I said, oh my God, this is what I want, because it has these advantages. You can promote, it's available to all countries. I'm about to read the countries. It's low ticket, meaning it's affordable. It's not like the 2,500, and it has the passive element of making money continuously every month. So when I saw it, I said, woo, this is the right one. So I'm here to share with you. So the way I'm going to go with this message is, I'm going to read the countries first. I know, please like it and share with all your friends. Invite friends, because I didn't share it. I just came live here. I didn't share with anyone. I want YouTube to do the job. YouTube, please. I'm about to read the countries. Everyone mentioned, these countries I'm mentioning, this is relevant for all of you. And those people who are feeling like, worried about these deportations that are happening, all that stuff, please, 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 listen to this message. We can always start over. I started over at was almost, what age? Was it 48 often when I started over and started cleaning? So this is not even cleaning. This you can do on your phone, but you have to decide, right? So I'm going to read the countries, and then I'm going to explain what this is. When I'm reading the countries, I'm actually waiting for other people to come, because I just started live and people are being notified to come. So it's like a delay tactic. I'm reading the countries as people are coming. But for you who is here, please, when you hear these countries, share with the people you know who are over there. And then after that, I'm going to tell you what this Skool is and how you make money with it and how it becomes passive and what you need to start. And I'm also inviting you to come. I created a free community because I know, you see, people say, I don't have money. I have a paid community and a free community. So I talk about the free community. So come free. I pay for my community, but I make it free for you. Come so I can share this message, and then you see if this is for you. Or if you choose that you want to do this, then I'm going to ask you to come to another one, which is a paid community, because there you have full access to me. I can support you going forward, okay? So let's read the countries. And here I go. These countries I took like a screenshot. And the reason the countries, you may not hear maybe your country, is because of this. Don't worry, it's not a good card. No one is gonna, people warning me, why are you showing your card? No, it's not a good card. The account is closed. So you thieves, it's not gonna help you. It's closed. So this card is the reason. People, if you have to have this kind of card, right? A Visa with a Visa logo, or they're about to introduce Google Pay, Apple Pay, but it's not there yet. So you need a card, and also they use Stripe. So Stripe has to be able to take your card. So when your country is not allowed in here, for example, Uganda is not, it's because Stripe is not approving the country. But I'll say to you, if your country is not listed here, but you listen to, I just mentioned the country where you know someone, you can work together, because these communities actually are managed by many people. So you can be there as an administrator, and you work like you're an owner. So you can work with another person. That shouldn't stop you. Remember, We are fighting poverty. We are fighting living families. No, not saying with other families. These deportations that are happening in USA, I'll say if they're deporting people to go be with their families, maybe God is saying it's a better thing. Come, let's learn how to make money from our own places and be with our children and our husbands and our wives. Maybe it's a good thing, okay? You never know. They say for every bad thing, a good thing happens. Maybe a good thing is happening out of that. Yeah, so yeah, we stay where we feel happy in your own country. Okay, here are the countries. It takes me 2 minutes to finish all of them because when you hear this, please like it. Yeah. Oh, it's showing the money up there. You don't give me any money. Why don't you like give me some money? You know, you see the money. There's the money. Motuba. Those of you who are watching, do you know that you could tip me as I'm teaching all this stuff? The TikTokers, they know how to tip. They tip. There is a dollar sign right there. You could give me some money. I would appreciate it. Pay the bills. Okay. I'm reading countries. It's going to take like 2 minutes. Bermuda. I always say, is this Bermuda or Barbuda? Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria. If I don't say it right, please don't blame me. Blame my English teacher and also my maybe I've never had some of these countries, so I'm just trying. You remember, you'll know what they are. Okay, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland. All these countries I'm reading, it means this what I'm about to suggest works there. Okay, so if you know anyone over there, please share. Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates or UAE, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. There are some countries that I couldn't see clearly, so I didn't read them. But that's okay. That's a summary of the countries. You may find some countries that I didn't read. It's the screenshot I took from the payment system, just to give you an idea that this is really, really good. And you know, people in Africa, I'm surprised because many countries are just ready here in Africa. But so far, the system is showing only Nigeria, we have Morocco and South Africa. So only 3 countries have done this. So you wonder why are we not doing this? This could stop poverty and you don't have to move to other countries, right? You'll be making money in dollars. So what is this that I'm talking about? It's called Skool. It was started by a young man called Sam Ovens, the CEO, and then later he brought in Alex Omoz, the guru, business guru. So he's a co-owner. And actually 2024, it was really booming over here because they started something called the Skool Games. So the Skool Games, they were giving gifts and this. So, but now we're in 2025, as I'm speaking right now, is February 1st, 2025. So starting 2025, they used to have when they started this, the whole intention was that you come online and make money using a passion you have. A passion could be, I'm about to give you some examples, or a skill you have, or a challenge you have. Those 3 are showing you how you could come online and make money. So Alex Omoz was teaching and showing that most people say, I wish I could make $10,000. So okay, let me show you how I make 10,000. So he was demonstrating. So if you came and started a community, you'll be able to watch all this training to show you how this is done. For me, I'm here just to summarize a little bit and also to invite you, if you want, to learn this. And yeah, everything is inside. So the guidance is inside. So when he came, he was talking about 10,000. Then I went through the whole thing. Some people are making much more than that. Some people are making less than that. So all things are happening. But for me, I'm more worried about, remember the message? This one, passive income. Money that is going to continue to come. The way you build the house and you have people renting it and they pay you every single month, that's the kind of money I want because I'm getting older, right? When you want some money that keeps coming, even if it's $500, but you know it comes every month, that's a good one, right? So my message, although Alex Homoz is teaching you how to make $10,000 a month, me, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on the passive. So recently I recorded a video where I explained how to make $2,000 passive. And I participated in this myself in December to test it out, to see, in fact, if you watch that video, you'll see that I'm showing an example how much I made. So this is very, very possible, but it's not for everyone. It's for people. It's like, can you imagine building a house for rent? How many people think like that? In the whole world, very few people think like that because you have to sacrifice and start building something, however small it is, but you have to have the intention to build it slowly, slowly, slowly. Then you get it there, then it's passive, but actually it's very active at the beginning because you have to build it, right? So that process of building it is where most people are not. Most people, especially, have been connecting with many people on TikTok. They don't want to build. They just want the house. No, we have to build it. That's why I'm inviting you to share how I built mine so I can show you how you build yours. You know the funny thing about, not funny actually, it's a good thing. All you need is your phone and the internet because they give you this whole thing free for 14 days. So all you need is to believe in yourself. Like Tony Robbins says, nothing will happen unless you believe. You believe it. People don't believe it. I said, what do you need? Like I bring people on Zoom, I show them other people what they're doing, they still don't believe. So what I say, it's not just you don't believe in the system or in me, you just don't believe in yourself. So you're doubting yourself. That's why I have a whole community, I call it Take a Step to a Better You, to go through these things that we have to go through if you choose to come and join me. So you start believing in yourself that you can actually do it. And my job is to convince you that actually being an employee doesn't matter. Only if you have a PhDs and all those, being an employee is not going to cut it. It's not. You're going to pay your expenses, your bills and everything, but believe me, you're not going to get to those big things by just being an employee. Only if you are an employee, but you use the money to build something on this side. The business or the investment, that's how you do it. So this is the kind of investment. I'm not saying quit your job, but I'm saying get 1 hour, come learn this consistently. You're going to build your own house, but it's not a house. It's going to be a business online that brings passive income. Okay, so Alex Homozi and Sam Oven started this, and slowly they've been improving it. They've been improving it. But me, I'm an affiliate marketer. So I promote things. I don't create things. Like there are people who are like coaches, they create programs, I don't do that. For me, I promote things. So I want to show you how you can also promote things the way I do. And then the thing you're going to promote is actually Skool itself. And it's paying you 40% commissions. So when you come to me, I'm going to give you that model. But if you follow the training they have, you could also create the courses, what other people are doing if you want the big money. So when you come, this is how it works. You're going to come with a skill or a passion or a challenge. Let me give you the categories they have. I'm going to read them now from their system. I'm opening the system. So recently, starting 2027, 25, it was 7. That's why the number 7. January 7, some ovens came and said, you know what? They used to have just creators and affiliates. So it turned out that this system was benefiting mostly people who had the money. So they said, let's spread it out so that every single person can benefit and can do this. Because they have these competitions that are going on, that when you come and create your business, they say, who is making the most money? And people were winning and all that. So the small business people were left out. So they spread it out now. So I'm about to read to you the categories. They have 9 categories, 9. They change it from just that one. They spread it out. So you think of this. If you have a hobby, another one is music, for those who go with music, money, Money used to be business. They just changed it. They made it, okay, anything to do with making money. If like me, I talk about money. The other one is spirituality. The other one is technology. Another one is health. Another one is sports. Another one is self-development and relationships. So I'm going to read them again. There are 9. Number 1, if you have a hobby, any kind of hobby, cooking, whatever, you come here and see what other people are doing. Number 2 is music. Number 3 is money, like money, business, that kind of stuff, if that's what you're doing. Number 4 is spirituality. Number 5 is technology. Number 6 is health, like people who do fitness, the coaches. Number 7 is sports, people who love sports. Number 8 is self-development. I do some kind of self-development also, like people taking their life to the next level. Personal development, that's the one. And then number 9 is love. They called it love. It used to be love, and then they changed to relationships. So anything doing with marriage and divorce and all those other things, that's there. So I think it covers almost all of us. And then there's another one that's just promoting the way we do affiliates. So that's for people who just promoting Skool and earning 40% commission. So if any of that sounds like, whoa, yes, sports, I love sports. Or I love music. Okay, I love relationships. Whatever it is, anything you like is covered in here. That's what I would say to you. So you come and create a community. I'm getting to how you make the money. You create a community about any one of those things. So when you create it, you make money by subscriptions. Have you thought about, have you seen things like the golf club or sports club locally? Those people, they always have communities. That's where they go, and it's exclusive. Not everyone can enter there. You have to pay like a monthly fee. So it's like that. So if you came, and I was seeing a couple, they said they were struggling to get married at age 40. Then they discovered each other at around age 40. So they knew that getting each other was not easy. So they created a community. It will fall in the relationship, helping people who are trying to get married or try and connect to other people. So that's what their community is about. And they're charging $47 or $49 every month. So you see, when you create a community like this, assuming you're going to help people with finding people to marry, stuff like that, that's what you do. They're going to pay subscription. So that's how you make the money. So they pay every month. You could charge $5, $10. Some people charge almost $1,000, depending on what you do in there. Although in the competition, they take only 100. They have these rules. Yeah. So I'm saying too much here, but if you came in here, you'd understand. So you create a community, people paying subscriptions. Now, if you happen to have some kind of skill, something you can teach, like how the coaches, like the health, please like it, like it. So we like it, so YouTube can invite other people to come. Please tap on the screen, please. Like it. So if you come and create, you create a community, if you have some kind of skill, inside there is something called classroom. So you could coach people, that's extra money you make. That's another way to make money. You coach people one-on-one, like on Zoom. Then another one, or you record courses and people can pay for them. The other way you make money, the third one, is you promote Skool itself. By asking people to come and start communities, you earn 40% commissions. So 3 ways to make money, but some people run like live events because Zoom is connected inside. This system has everything you need to run your business. And it costs $99 every month, but they give you 2 weeks for free. So if you came to me and you want to start a community, I'll show you how you do this and make money even immediately, starting immediately. And then by the time you get to 2 weeks, you already have some money already, some money in your account. And remember, this is passive. It continues to come. So once you figure out how to make the first 100, you are good. You cover the cost. Or you can also promote this Skool and get paid 40% commissions. You only have to have 3 people open their own communities to cover your cost, because you make $117 every month on just 3 people. So the more people you add on, remember, I was talking about building a house. So as you attract more people to come and create their own communities, then you're adding on. So at this point, let me take an example. I want to take an example. Those of you who are watching, Who wants to give me, to tell me how much? You know, when we talk passive income, when Robert was teaching it, he was saying that imagine if you have your bills, the things you have to pay every month. If you had passive income, money coming in every month to cover that, your monthly expenses, you'll be the happiest person, don't you think? Like when my husband had an accident, if you had that kind of money, you know, for sure, our bills are going to be paid. Okay, the other one was overwhelming though, because the bills from the hospital were over like 300,000 US dollars. But I'm saying, when you are sure that the groceries will be paid, where the monthly expenses are covered, you still feel peaceful, right? So let me ask, who can give me an example of how much money covers your bills every month? Your rent is paid, your food is paid, the basics. I want to give you an example of how this could work. How many communities you have to recommend, or how much you have to have in your community to cover your monthly expenses. Then you know, this is good. Okay, let's see. Do you have an example? Uganda shillings. Okay. Uganda shillings in 2 million. Let me see. That's 2 million Uganda shillings. You know, the money you make here is in USA dollars. It doesn't matter where you are. Okay, they send it to you in your local currency, but when you're seeing it in your community, it's in dollars. So let me see. 2,000. Right now, Uganda, the exchange is at about 3. You know, when you do Western Union, they make it low, but when you in Uganda, itself to be like 3.8. But let me take the average of like 3.6. Divide by 3.6. I think it's 3.8. Okay. Oh, wait, you said 2 million. 2 million divided by, so you have to make about $500, 555. Now divide by 39. Okay, this is easy. You need to recommend 14 people to school. 14 to make 2 million Uganda shillings. But you see, 14, they're not going to come in one day. So you work, you recommend a person, and another one, and another one. Remember, you're building the house. And when you have 14, let's assume 15 people. If you have 15 people in school, you can pay your bills. If you're in Uganda, you can cover the 2 million. And you, young man, you don't even need 2 million. I know you don't need 2 million. So maybe you need less than that. So, but then that is the cost of 99. Remember, you have to be paying 99. So what you do, you make sure in your own community, you can collect at least $100. So if you were charging like $5 every month, let's assume, that means you need 20 people in your own community, because when you are making the other money, you are just promoting people to school. So make sure you have enough people in your own community to cover the monthly expense. That's the first thing I say. When you come to me, I'll say, let's work on this first. In the 2 weeks of trial that's free they give you, let's make the money $100 to make sure that one is covered. You don't have to worry about the monthly expense. And then after that, you are good. Now, whatever you make is profit. What kind of thing is that? Have you seen that kind? I wish you listen and believe me, because I've been online for 5 years. This is the 6th year. I've not seen something like this. All the systems, you have to set them up yourself. So anyone you see online, you try. When they say click a link in my bio, click a link on my profile, click it. Try to click it. It's going somewhere where they're asking you to capture, they're asking for your email, they're asking for all that is called a funnel. They set up a landing page and a funnel, and then they capture the email, and then they have to set up a responder, all this stuff. Now you don't need all that. All you need is to come and plug into this system. I said they are brilliant, the people who did this, and we don't have it anywhere. So my job is to invite you. I have a free community, so let me put it right here in the chat. Come and learn how to do this, my friends. Especially people in Africa, I don't know what to say. This is a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver, but only for the people who are willing to put in the time and do it. I said 1 hour a day. Okay, I didn't tell you what you need to start. Let me do that before I close it. Okay, this is what you need to do this. Number 1, you have to decide what your community will be about, okay? Remember all those 9 that I read earlier? I could read them again. So now, since we are getting to action, is it going to be about a hobby you have? Is it going to be about music? Is it going to be about making money? Is it going to be about spirituality or technology or health or sports or self-improvement, or love, relationships. Okay, one of those, or anything else. You could be teaching a language, you could be doing other things. Whatever, if you meet me, anything you do, we can turn it into this community. And what I didn't mention, this could be any language. It could be any country you are, like the countries I read, and also you can use any language. But signing up will be in a simple English. Signing up, that one is English, but you can use your own language inside, because they have Zooms, they connected the Zoom. So the people you're dealing with, let's assume you're teaching them a language or something, you put them on Zoom and talk to them in the language that you choose, okay? So after what you need, yes, I was on what you need. So you choose what the community is about, you give it a name. You give it a name, you say, my community is going to be called this. I call mine, Take a Step to Better You. I have another one, a free one, which I call New School Community Hub. After you give it a name, but some people are giving it like Thriving, After 40, Women's Hub. They have different names. If you come to me, I'll show you how to name these communities in a good way that it attracts people. Then you need a way to connect with people. It's going to be some kind of social media, maybe WhatsApp or TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, wherever you connect, or inside the school itself. You connect with people, invite them to your community. You're going to need a debit or credit card. Until they add other ways, we're going to need this. Then you're going to need to connect your bank account. That's how you get paid. You get paid with your, you connect your bank account. The money you make is automatically every Wednesday is sent to your bank account. And then the rest of it is guidance and support. The training is inside. If you come to my community, I'll show you how to do this. Okay, that's what you need. And I'm inviting you to come to my free community. I'll do for free to show you how to start a community. But if you want more support from me, then I'll invite you to the paid community. So when you come and watch this later, when I'm not here, when you watch it later, when I'm not live, please check the pinned comment. That's where I'm going to put this same link that I'm putting right now, this one. That same link that I put, it will be in the pinned comment. It's a free community. Come and connect with me. You see the instructions where, as you connect over there, how to connect with me, because inside the school itself, there is a DM feature. You can actually DM me. You can send me a message and we can communicate. I'll put you on Zoom and we figure out something. There's a lady who started this in Kenya. I'm very proud of her. Miss Alice, I don't think she's going to hear me. Now I came late, she's sleeping. I'm proud because she just started her community. She's doing everything I'm asking. So yeah, that's very good. So thank you so much for watching this. Again, I'm saying you could work from anywhere. You could work anytime you choose. All the countries I read, this is available. It's called Skool. It's a school community about a passion, a skill, or a challenge you have. If you have a challenge like losing weight, a challenge, or maybe you had some kind of struggle with health, you create a community and invite other people with a similar issue. You have this community, and the community has everything you need. The emails connection, the Zoom connection, everything, whatever you need. And that's how we make the money. And we build a house. We build our house. It pays you every single month. Or you can take on the other model of just creating like some kind of thing that you can sell to people. People sell courses. Other people are doing that. They're making really good money. So if you connect with me, I'll show you how this whole thing works. And the link is in the description right now. Actually, in the chat right now. Just put it there. Or it's in the description. Later, it's going to be, when this is not live anymore, it will be in the pinned comment. Please, when you watch this, ask questions. Ask any question, but I prefer that you figure out a way to connect with me, please. Because for me, I say, this message is to fight poverty. This message is for those people who are being deported, sending to back home, they're wondering what to do next. Please, if you know anyone going through that kind of pain, share this video with them. Let them come. We're going to show them that actually it's not the end of the world. Maybe God is willing it to be with your family. That you're going to, or any of those who are being separated from their families, but maybe you left your family somewhere. Now you can settle and work online. Within a short time, we're going to build you a new house. This is real. I'll share my results. I did results in December, and I'm doing results every single day also. There are many other opportunities too. You may also need to learn how the internet works, because I have another short course where you may want to learn how to connect the internet, because it helps you build the confidence if you know how to deal with this whole internet. It's all interconnected. Okay, if you need that, I'll show you. My job is to share what I know and continue to learn. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please type it right now in the chat before I cut off. I'm about to stop. Put in the chat. If you watch this later, put it in the comments. I'll be answering. But more importantly, connect with me. If you watch any of the stuff I do here, especially the top video, it takes you to my WhatsApp. The top video on my channel, I'm wearing a red jacket. If you go in the description or in the pinned comment, it has a link that takes you all the way to my WhatsApp number. You have to enter your email. That's how you get my WhatsApp. But please, especially now, connect with me only if you're seriously going to do something. Not just excited for one day. When you seriously want to build a house, when you seriously want to get out of this quadrant, like Robert Kiyosaki says, then I'll support you. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Those of you in Uganda, sorry you had to stay really, really late. Thank you for your support, or supporting this message of fighting poverty. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Please share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. This channel is about making money online, starting your own business, financial freedom, and also getting rid of our limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. If you want to start a YouTube channel, all that stuff. That's what I do. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.